Hey, welcome friends. I am finally back after Avowed imploded. What do you mean I look different? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, through the miracle of Game Pass, here's a brand new-ish game for once. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Let's hunt. Wakey wakey. And just like that, you start. Now the game does look very pretty. Full disclosure, have played it some before, very little, essentially just enough to realize that the game looked like butts. I had to tweak things pretty heavily. I actually had to download some mods to... Uh-oh, flashbang. I forgot it was there. Yo. Are you let me solo hers, cousin? Hey, free sword. And suddenly out of the cave. Very pretty. I can't do it justice with my middling video card. In fact, as I was saying, I actually had to strip some of the really heavy frame generation out and heavily tweak settings more than it allows you to on its own because it was really choppy with the frame gen that they put in. I'm also on controller, and I'm not used to playing on controller, but you can't rebind all the keybinds on PC. So, you know, it's gonna be a little shaky. More so than usual. But it's a great excuse for when things don't go well. You know? I can just blame it on the controller. It's also nice to, rest my hand a little bit after the riding of the day. I kicked him. I forgot I could even do that. And just like that, I killed 2 old men. What a great start to my day. I do hope it's less choppy than it was before, because it was really bad. It's better. I can't say that it's good, but it's better. You also miss me floundering with the control setup and various other things, so that's nice. Hello, building. Hello, rats. Get away from that. I'm gonna eat it. You don't get to eat it. And you can't jump in the game, which is a blessing, honestly.
Ah, you're awake at last.
So they say.
You know me.
You don't know me?
Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
I was going to rob you, but you woke up, so, and the sword kind of dissuaded me.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
I feel like she'd have a lot of concerns at this point. Who are you?
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What is this place?
This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What are these feathers on my arm, and has anyone tried plucking me?
You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
My soldiers? Also, why not just throw on a robe? Then no one would know. Also, like, feathers, monstrous transformation, limbs disjointing. It sounds like we're talking about a Howl's Moving Castle scenario. It could be worse. Hey, dying guy, I'm just gonna steal these pills that totally aren't for you. And what's
You're
up?
not from around here, are you? The name's Xiaolin, from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please, check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Made something of yourself like a corpse? That's too harsh. But honestly, if you were the hero of the village, didn't you already make something of yourself? Also, I'm not looking down on you because you're crippled. I'm looking down on you because you're laying on the ground. That's just how it works. Hello. Pleasant day, are we?
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
Lucky me.
Young's may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Ah, kids. Who are you?
I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
I wish. I've got this vase.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure.
Don't just feel my vase.
Don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Yeah, because the sword. How's business?
This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
It's a lot less sexy than what I thought he was going to ask for. What's this Annalum Palace?
You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
Can I actually trade with you now?
You can find Annalum by taking
Nope.
this once you've retrieved
Nope.
the painting.
Okay, I kind of got confused by the line. I can trade with you, but if you want better stuff, you get it later. Yeah, I've run into this before. Opened the donation box. I didn't do it before, and I'm not going to do it because it's a Taoist temple, yo. I'm not going to rob the donation box. That's just a... Yeah. Some lines are a bit much even for me. He didn't talk to me last time either. I was hoping it'd be different this go around. The voice acting is really good, by the way. As is that music.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skill, if you
Nope.
find anything that could...
Oh wait, she did have something else to say.
your skills, if you find anything that could help at the Sanctum, please do let me know. I'll make sure that you're well rewarded.
I do like being well rewarded. It's one of my favorite activities. Hello, pot with legs. Now let's cut myself. I have a lot of emotions to let out. And I'll come back to it in just a minute. Because there's more people to talk to, and I might as well do that first. Come on. Come on, talking tent. There we go.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
You shouldn't give me your meds. You probably need your meds. I also, like, I'm not doing great because I'm hallucinating talking tents, so...
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh?
We're plague buddies.
Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine.
You want to compare?
He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
We all sick people. Quit giving me your pills. I'm pretty sure you need them. Also, is it just me, or does the dialogue out at the tents kind of make me wonder if the Taoist is fully on the up and up? He could be pretending, you know. So, this is the shrine system in this one. You enter the dream. That seems very Bloodborne adjacent, and that would restore everyone. But you can also do like a couple other things. You don't actually have to one thing I thought was cool, you don't have to respawn enemies to spend your XP. So if you're doing well, you can just stock it into some levels, spend the points, reset the points, whatever, and you don't have to, you know, fight back through everything just because you want to be like, no, I hate this axe. I want to go back to my foot skill. And it's got a skill wheel. I love me a good skill wheel. I don't remember it being terribly hard to level either. We'll see here in a second how this goes. Oh, that's right. That's the thing that happens first. Yeah, it's gonna be good. And you can't ring the bell. I tried quite a lot of times before, so... Yeah, I don't think anything spawns out here until the other thing happens, but there is this, which looks suspiciously like a bloodstain. Gigantic claw marks. Perhaps those are related. Rocked my controls around a bit, still trying to get a handle on it, but that means this that's about to happen is not going to go well for me. Not the stealing, that's fine. No one cares, but take a look at this guy. Note the heads in the baskets. I thought that was a cool detail. He looks interesting.
Well, well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
And then he smoked me with his pipe.
By you. The belt pinwheel.
I do. It's so pretty. There's the pinwheel. I'm supposed to beat these guys up first. Now it's funny because these are really simple. I'm not getting the perfect dodges off.
Do you think our baby brother will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him.
So those guys were really, really simple, right? Look, he's having a good time. I like your apron. The extra spine is cool. It's good to have a spare. And then there's that. I'm a little injured. I don't have a good read on when some of the attacks hit me. That one hit me good. Let's drink again. Oh, bad timing. I actually didn't get that far before in his attack sequence. This is the obligatory unbeatable TM early Souls boss. Let's drink so his spit can kill me instead. I mean, I've definitely done worse. If only I wasn't playing on controller, you know? Ah, jeez, yeah. Ah. Controller just let me down. I almost had him. Wouldn't have been a problem. If only it let you rebind keybinds. Cool art backdrop, too. Wonder if it's just concept art. Oh. Deaths. Dropping to 0 health means you die. I thought that was a really innovative thing that the game does. It also makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness, and it hasn't told me at all what madness is or does. Or if it did, I missed it. Mercury's your souls in this, which is probably what I'll call it. And supposedly there's some other interactions with madness that you'll probably see later. Now, I do want to see... You can refine the red mercury. I already talked about that. Let's see if I got anything for that, or if I lost it all and I have to go back. Did I accidentally dream? I might have accidentally dreamed. I think I accidentally dreamed. That wasn't what I was trying to do. And I have 990, so I didn't. Yeah, I accidentally dreamed. So I did not lose it to the story fight, which is interesting. Now, mild spoilers, I get an axe in a second, and I love the axe, but... Well, let me just go ahead and do it. Show, don't tell. Oh, that's right, it's a really weird button. So you can refine it, and then you can buy the points. And once you buy the first one in a weapon, because that one's just like the free... It's a free unlock. You get that by just having it. Then it opens up the skill tree, wheel, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what the longsword masteries do, because I was beelining for this. The game's parry. Because that's generally that, or a block-centric build. Like a shield wall thing is what I typically play in these, and the blocking in this is with the axe, but you still take like so much damage, at least from the base block, that it wasn't worth it to me. So I'm headed straight towards that to see how the deflects and blocking are in this. And then over here is like the standard, like it's a non-weapon tree, like all the little hands are extra, like, spell power, essentially. And then with some semi-rare things, you can just get more charges for your flask, and there's health over there, so yeah, that'll all be super cool. I haven't seen any weapons other than the starter sword and the axe. So, look, a steamed bunny bun. They're so cute. I'll never use those, but that's just because they're consumable. I also wouldn't use them because they're cute. Off we go. Now there are actual enemies. Yeah, poor Tam. We can't all be Tam. Gotcha! Tickled his booty with that one. Oh! Hello. Don't I have like a spin skill? Well, that got me in trouble instantly. It's going real well so far. Nope, 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 don't get behind me. There's the... And there's the kick. And they don't kill him. And then there's something else I'm gonna do. But first, I gotta get out this door. You'll see. You'll see. Because see that axe? Well, I don't actually get that axe. I get another tiny axe that was beside him on the ground. And that's my axe. The other one's not good enough for me. It's got bloodstains on it. You can equip 2 of them, which is convenient because I have 2 of them. And the sword is like a... The longsword there was a dex strength one, so I can actually use the strength for both. And now I'm gonna go over to this guy who will probably beat me up. We shall see. They do got some combos, though. Your stamina is not terribly high. You don't have a ton of it, so you gotta kind of play it slower. It's like an earlier Dark Souls than an Elden Ring, so far, in my opinion. My 5 minutes of playtime. They also wait for you, and I'm pretty sure they input read. So he will... Ow! He will wait for you to attack, or try and use a potion and then move in and stuff a lot of times. You can kind of goad them, but they're actually seem pretty smart so far. I'm trying to goad him is why I mention. And he's still not staggered from those, so I'm not sure how much of, like, poise is really a thing. You can see it around the dot there, is his poise bar, and it goes away super quick. So if you aren't relentless about it, you're not going to stun them. Come here. Come here. And I'm not going to try and follow that up. The stamina starts regenerating pretty quick. It just means you got to be kind of measured in your pace. Come here, buddy. Come on. We're almost done. Hoi. Oh, he didn't follow it up that time. I ran too far. Just like in the song. You gotta really tease him. That third one's gonna fucking, you know, really come out and... Oh! Come here. Well, that one stunned him. By killing him. And you can't crouch in this game, so I can't teabag him. So that's unfortunate. I do dislike when there's not a teabagging mechanic in game. Can only be opened with the Reverent Temple key. That's where we were. Note. So... When do I... Oh yeah, claw marks. When do I get said key? I'm actually doing better with the controller than I thought. Maybe I should get used to it for some other Souls games. I'm just so used to doing everything but the mouse. Hope no one needed those pots. If my foot gets near them, they just explode. And this is what I'm talking about, because I do not have to reset these guys to spend some of the XP as long as I don't misclick anyways. I'm going to see how close I can get to actually unlocking that parry. I didn't get to use it before. So, I've got 1200. That gets me up a level, which is obviously not enough. Can I use things from here? Because I've got 14 of these little guys. I think they said they're 100 apiece. Let's do it. All of them. Oh, that moved them to the warehouse. I didn't use them. Come back. No, come back. Where did I get you? There we go. It says it on the screen. Who would have known? I ate them. They were delicious. That gets me level 5. I think I need around 8. I'm close to one more. Strength. Big strength. Which will help with the axe too. And I'll probably use the axe for the moment just because I like how it feels. And I like the reach on it. I don't know, they're both pretty good. They've got some cool skills. Like, let me just... It's free to respec, which I also like. So let me just show you real quick. The third attack of an axe combo restores stamina. That's pretty sweet. There's an upgrade to blocking that does less stamina, but not one where you take less damage. Big endurance, big vitality, so I'll probably come up there no matter what. And then you can consume a stack to quickly strike with the heavy axe, a stack of like the feathers, the magic thing, which is cool because if I go all the way down here, the charged attack gains clash. And what clash is, I used to have a mod that did this in Skyrim way on back. If you hit them while they're attacking with the clash, it deflects their attack and yours powers through. So you can see there's kind of a cool offensive-defensive combo there. I think that might be neat. But it's further away than the parry, so I'm gonna, you know, that's gonna take a little longer. And I could have swore there was something else too. The third attack of the light combo gains clash, so you get stamina and clash with it. You could probably chain them one to the other. Also, this one that you get to unlock it, the fourth attack of the light gives you 3 stacks of your spell power, so one all the way through to 4 would be 3 charged heavies. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. And then to reset, you just reset. And it's done. Super simple. I really appreciate that. Not hiding the cool abilities of different weapons and stuff behind a lot of like costly respecking or anything. So that's got us halfway there. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 more, and I've almost got a level right now. And nothing respawned, so I can still look at the great corpse art I've made. I should have got them closer together. Stamina doesn't decrease when you sprint. I also like that touch. And this is why I said I don't mind not being able to jump. I do think I can fall off, but in any other game I'd be jumping everywhere to see what I could climb and see what hidden things there are, and so they just took that off the table. If nothing else, that saves you guys time. And me time, technically, so very much a technicality. Neat little song.
Now I get to play.
You've got a whole fort here. Got a palisade. Did you make that yourself? And no, he's got one of the pinwheels. So.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time.
I'm actually trying to see if he's all feathery. I can't really tell. And that's like on the other side of... right out front of the temple. So I wonder why you can't... Huh. I'm just curious why it's blocked off. It seems a little fishy. That's all. Just a little fishy. Now I wonder if the spear would be good. Got some more reach, because that's part of why I like the axe. Note the pinwheels again. I have a feeling that's going to be a theme.
Wuchang, over here.
Yo! You! Hey, you!
Your arm. What's happened to it?
You know, just a little feathery. Who are you?
It's me, Hao Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten?
Yes. By you?
Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made no cure. I scouted the Shoe Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged Taoist at the entrance, it seemed safe. Rest there and search for clues.
Except for a deranged Taoist, it seemed completely safe. Except for the dragon, the bridge is completely safe to go across.
See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shoe Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first.
and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside, they seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace.
That good?
The refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Okay, for one, don't fight. Fighting is all I can do, so I'm definitely not listening to that. Secondly, let me borrow your coat so they don't try and kill me on sight, and then we can do this together, and, Thirdly, the boatman, that guy drugged me. We're going to that asshole for help?
I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels.
I guess you track him down. Me and him didn't seem to get along. Which button do I have the... Yeah, there's the block.
Monster!
See? They got some good eyesight to see the feathers. And this is what I'm talking about. That's a lot of chip damage. That was cool. It was so cool I did it twice. I thought he was gonna attack straight through that. But yeah, that was blocking 2 sword strikes from just that dude. Oh, my health went away. You can't see it anymore. So I don't really care about the stamina cost unless there's an axe that prevents more chip damage than that. I don't see blocking being feasible. Last Souls-like I played was Flintlock, and I similarly couldn't do a good blocking build in that because like 2 out of 3 attacks were unblockable. That was miserable. It just wasn't even a viable strategy. Might as well build around something else at that point. Dodging and swift strikes. So when you get the timed dodge, you get your magic, yeah. Deflecting and blocking work against weapons, not against spells and stuff. So that's interesting. Does that mean he's gonna spell me? I don't want to be spelled. I want to get the deflect going. Well, let me just... I ran out my stamina there. I was just gonna combo him to death. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jade Pendants. I didn't get this far before. You can equip 3 pendants. Pick the ones that match your clothes. And yeah. What does it do? What is it? No, nope, that's... I'm not trying to emote. Come back here. Do I have 3 of the same one? Gourds. Reduces HP taken while below a certain threshold. Oh, I can't equip 3 gourds. Maybe if I could have equipped 3 gourds, I could have, Why do I have 3? I do have that 100% drop rate mod, because I am not farming in a Souls-like game anytime again soon, if I can help it. I think that upstairs was the way onward? Yep. Seems like it. Red Mercury Sprout. I do hope the final video looks anywhere near appealing, because the game is really pretty. I wish it had been better optimized. Looks like I got about 2 more levels worth saved up so far. So if I can get up to, what was it, I needed like 4 more. Hey! Skeleton! How's it going, buddy? Well, I laid you to rest. Now the treasure chests seem openable. There's just things near them. I thought I saw something moving down there. Something big. And I was right, it was the water. So, can I fall off things? Yes. It doesn't hurt that bad. Dialogue. Where on earth is what? Okay, that's... She looks cool, but so does that over there. I better talk to her first before she becomes aggressive. Now let me get a good look at you. I like your hair and your hat. Give me the talk, interact. There we go.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering.
Yeah?
Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating.
I am fascinating.
The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it.
You want to pet it? You can pet my arm. The power of feathering.
How you manage to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you, but I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
Full-grown red mercury. Also, it's not the power that's itching. That's actually just a normal itch. I think I got something on me when I went through the tall grass. You're so mysterious. Also, look at the bird. What's that bird doing? Hey, buddy. Yo. Am I supposed to, like, hit you? Are you, like, a secret or something? I gotta see what's up with him. Let's... That didn't do it. Maybe if I... Nope, still didn't clear it. Well, who knows? That is an actual treasure chest. I was just complaining about that. I have a feeling if I drop into the water, though, I just die. I think there's a path on the other side. But before we get too far, what does the full-grown red mercury do? Contains 1,200. Yo, we rolling back. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna see if I can't level up and get that parry. Hey, corpse. Hey, friend. Hey, other corpses. It looks like I'm one shy. Oof. But I noticed something else I didn't notice when I messed with this before. Some of them have multiple levels that you can do, including these, which don't cost red feather, or don't cost mercury essence, but faint red feathers instead, which I did get some off of that other guy. The one with the halberd. So... Now that one does go specifically to long swords, though. But I'm about to swap anyways. Also, the art is really nice. Just like the creatures that are out here. I can't really get a good look at them, unfortunately. Wait, no, there we go. Some nice Chinese mythological creatures out here at kind of the extremes of the pretty dragon. At the extremes of the skill tree. And they're full of nodes that you can just barely see too. So What was it? What game did something like that? Grim Dawn, I think, had constellations like that in one of its upgrade paths. A lot of these have extra heads too, except that one, which doesn't have any heads because I can't remember the name of the creature, but it doesn't have a head. But look at this one. Look at all those heads. Maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe I will eventually get a bunch of extra heads. You can't even tell what these later skill nodes do either, because they're so far out. Okay, so I don't actually know what happened. I went back to try and level and put a bunch of things in my storage, right? And I'm gonna illustrate. I figured, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna eat these. Let's unclutter my inventory. And then I broke what I said I was going to do and absolutely went over. I went into the dream to purposefully respawn things and violate what I said I was going to do, and was absolutely going to grind for enough to... I was just shy of getting enough to get the parry. So I really wanted to see what it was like and play more with that, because how dare you not give me a timed block or a parry right off in the game? I was going to fix that. And so when I went into the dream, it gave me all the items that I'd gotten rid of back. And 2 of these contains 10,000 red mercury. I don't know why I got those, but I guess that fixes my issue? I'm just gonna use one. It just feels really weird that those came out of... kind of came out of nowhere there. Alright, that's 8 levels, alright. Well done, me. I'm so cool. Look what I can do. Also, if you note, when you pick up the stat ones, they give, damage reduction of various types. So, you know, just so you know. And it looks like strength gives a lot of damage reduction, which isn't what I would have expected from strength. I would have thought vitality would maybe have done that, but the stamina and vitality ones increase your defenses way less, so. But hey, we can parry now. And there's a cool thing, because you go in here and you apparently equip each weapon with a discipline, kind of like a weapon art, I guess. Yeah. And so the Cloud Frost Edge, and I guess the increased weapon skill is kind of like refining your weapons, like you would with like the shards in Elden Ring or something. I bet that's what it is, yeah. And so then I can upgrade the counter to its full thing. So, you know, that's convenient. Well, alright then. Also an interesting thing, like when I upgraded this one, I can't then go over to this one and upgrade it for just 1 or 2. Its cost increases also. So that's interesting. And now I do think... I'm actually really thinking about going through the axe and seeing what its skills are like too, because the stats are transferable. My other options are getting different skills, which I haven't gotten those, haven't really done much with that. And then whatever's down here. That's locked by this. Like, maybe when I get spells, it'll be more... Like, the only skill I've really loved so far is the axe one, so... And down here you go into, like, feathering and status effects, and I don't know if that's the way I would want to go. So let's go up here for some of these big defensive nodes. I really like the look of that. More health. That's, well, that's about a sixth of my health extra. Absolutely, let's do that. Vitality early on is usually pretty big. And then that's also 5 endurance. So extra stamina is also going to be pretty nice. And then I can work my way up through here and eventually try those while getting stats that are useful for the sword and using the deflect. So I'm just going to try that. Maybe that's not the most optimal thing, but hey, I just got a whole bunch of free extra points. Whoa, that health bar is bigger. Okay, that's the... It also blocks. It's like if you hold it, it just blocks. So now it also has a block. I don't know anything about the medicine. I just want to try my... That didn't work. Okay. And he kicked me through it. Remember, it told me about that. That was not well done. Is that guy over there respawn? Oh, so you can't farm him for the feathers. Oh, jeez. They really think, oh, his corpse is still here. I'm sorry, buddy. I killed you for good. To be fair, you started it. Don't, you know, don't pull down your pants if you're not ready to take a shit or whatever. It's not going great so far. The timing's all off. I'm also hitting the wrong button. It does a lot of like counter damage though. Okay, so I got something going there. I don't know what it was. Hey, it's a start. It looks like the gourds do not fill us all the way full. I'm just gonna go forward from here. I got plenty of stuff from my little rest there. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna run back to where I was. My friend's gone. Gotcha, gotcha. There's not like a drop off and... Okay, no, that's the bridge that they're talking about that's out, I guess? Maybe. Who knows? That's cool. I'm still not sure what the, like, counter critical is there. So... I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing to follow those up. It also looks like you have to hit, like, pretty early. That really hurts it, though. Now, that does a lot of stagger. So I'm not, like, parrying, like, right at the last moment. I think that's actually my problem. I was trying to wait till, like, right at the contact. And I feel like that's too late. And I don't know if that's, like, controller delay or if that's the way the game is intended. So we shall see. Yeah, she's gone too. No, I wanted to look at her again. I see you're still here. You've got feathers. I have the feathering. I totally lines up. Get down here. Give me your feathers. Or don't give me your feathers. I don't actually know which is the right thing to do. And why can't I parry with the axe? I really like the axe. I feel like I did better with the axe. I feel like I should look up what those birds are for. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack? Oh yeah, you're gonna attack me. Yeah, that kills them real quick. Alright, good to know. I don't even know what my other ability is. I think they're locked by weapons, so I think it's just gonna be the spinny thing no matter what. Which, I wish the feathers that you use, I think it's feathers for swift draw. When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume your feather magic to, it's an auto trade. It's an automatic weapon draw. And that is pretty cool. I imagine I'll probably need to figure out how to do that at some point. I dodged. I'm so used to dodging these days. When he has to come down. I got them both. And I killed them both. So, does that mean I could equip 2 long swords and just swing between them? And there is a skill that, like, you can, quick draw into... Were y'all eating this man? I mean, I am definitely one to say something about eating a guy, but you know. They were definitely eating this man. And now I'm on fire. I mean, you didn't have to tie him up and make him watch you eat him. Oh, there's another one. Well, I see we progressed to late stage cannibalism. Can I get over there from here? I can't jump, so I assume not. I have to, like, go around or drop. Oh, the parry's great. I'll get the hang of it here shortly. But, so, I think I was saying, you know, dual long swords and quick draw from one long sword to the other, so you don't have to change weapon styles or skills. And chain them, like, directly. Okay, there's a ladder. Ladders are good, right? I think that said Buddha Cliffs. I couldn't actually... I didn't read it in time. Dark miasma here. Let me slip myself a little. Yeah. I wonder if they serve as checkpoints that you can quick travel between. Yes. Yes, they do. Ah, if it's grayed out, you have to complete a quest in the area. Interesting. There's the teleport. It's a bird. So that's interesting. There's no real reason not to level up when, oh, here's the ladder. Is the ladder the way on? I think the ladder's the only way on. Now, if it doesn't lead around to that treasure chest, and it doesn't lead around to the other path, I may have to drop down or something. Please let there be a quick down slide. Yes! Oh, that would fuck your hand so bad. And now I could drop off there if I wanted to. Okay. There's the treasure chest over there. So yeah, it looks like I can get around. Oh. Looks like the lady from The Grudge. Oh, he was trying to protect her. That's actually really sad. That corpse just taught me a spell. Huh. Well, I mean, I'd be mad too about all this. I'd be so mad. Oh, they're going into my feathers. What's that plant? That looks interesting. Okay, so... You can do magic then. I didn't intend to summon some dude. I thought I was just trying out my cool spell. I actually don't know if it pauses. Hey, it's a good time to find out. So... He'll be getting closer to me. And yeah, there's Inner Demon. That has something to do with the madness and it fills up the character. Yep, they do get closer. So, it does not pause. Good to know. But yeah, spells or whatever. Oh, I think it's replenishing my feathers. I don't feel like it's easy to see when and how many feathers you have. I think it's down in the left part of the UI, which is not there most of the time. Maybe there's a setting for that. Oh, you're a quick one, aren't you? Wrong button. That wasn't a parry at all. Let me drink up. Ah, gruesome. I'm sorry, yo. Shit really is bad out here. Don't worry, I'm here to fix it. Plunging attacks. And so it's the Obliterate Strike that I think is the staggered attack, the parry attack, I don't even know what else. The stealth attack, which I may have already said. Oh, there's a thing right there, though. I don't want to plunge, I want to get that. Come here. Come here, little guy. So there's like a monk guy over there. I doubt he's the boss that the other one was talking about. I hit the wrong button. Well, we'll never know what the plunging attacks look like because I messed that one up. And it'll never happen again. I'll just never have another opportunity, so... Are you an enemy? Are you an enemy? You're definitely an enemy. You're not just gonna lay there, are you? The extra stamina is pretty nice. Also, these dudes die pretty simply. I really hope I'm not just killing NPCs here. So that's the backstab, stagger, whatever attack. No, lay back down. Jeez, don't have aspirations. I'll have to beat them out of you. Nice shrine, though. Freaking cannibals. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking. Okay, that's just how to charge up the obliterate attacks. Why do I have a boss bar here? Where'd you even come from? You fucking ambushed me. How dare you? What you even doing down there? You look cool. Do you have magic on you? You must not have any feathers. I was gonna magic her from here. Yeah, I've got throwing daggers, but I don't actually know how to equip them. Poke. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm gonna go down if I keep doing that. I don't have any heals left, so, you know. I keep hitting, the weapon skill instead of the, deflect. Still no magic either. No, she's making her way here. If I had a bow and arrow, this would be over. Does she have a set of arms for her loot and a set of arms for, like, the fire? I think she does. What was that all about?
Don't be so eager now.
Oh, okay, she's still down there. I thought she fucked off for a second. I got you, like, mostly dead by accident. Come back over here. I'm gonna try and get the drop attack on her if I can. Since I didn't get to see it before. But she's so slow. I wonder if this still leads around to that treasure chest. I wonder if I need to do something else to get to it. So do I fall and then I... Okay. That was just really a lot of flailing, but whatever. Oh, it's going in my arm! Got you in my arm. Benedictions. 3 types. Oath, Wisdom, and Memory. That's cool. You can socket them into weapons or remove them at shrines. So they're materia. Awesome. Doing benedictions that fit your current weapons and jade pendants. Okay, but synergy. I get synergy. Sweet. Well, that was... I do need to heal now, but that wasn't really hard. I fumbled it hard, is the only hard that was. But all's well that ends well. Let's break some books. Off we go. Nice little cave. Nope, there's the treasure chest. Is there a weapon in it? I really hope there's a weapon in you. Come here, buddy. Rip that door open. Nope. It had a little squid in it. Forgotten remembrance. How is it both forgotten and a remembrance? What even are you? There you are. A fractured memory from ancient avians? I'm detecting more of a bird theme. If you listen carefully, you can almost hear the haunting howls of a long-lost battle echoing from within. That's a lot cooler than just hearing the sea. It grants the vase additional charges. I love extra charges. Oh, and here's the quest items. Which, the Silk Manuscript, I did want to find that and read it, but it doesn't really tell you anything more about it. I've received your letter and will head for Worship's Rise without delay. I guess that's from the sister. I also have like 6k red stuff. Where do I go from here? Am I lost? I think I'm lost, yo. But I got 6k from the boss, so, or, well, like the trip through here, so maybe that 10,000 is not that big of a deal, you know? That they gave you. Or maybe that's just me coping. I can't interact with anything here, can I? No. You look so cool, though. Oh, the way out was just right over here. Previously covered by fog wall. I went that way and I killed somebody. I went in here and I killed people. I'm noticing a theme. I dropped... Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, get out of the fire. Or I die from the fire. And to die to anything else except the dream kid with the pinwheel and extra face. Okay, so he only had one face, but he had a really cool... Am I on fire again? I'm on fire again, aren't I? Why am I glowing? Why am I glowing if I'm not on fire? Oh, that caught me off guard. Well, he got me. I guess I'm a fallen feather now. Well, color me embarrassed. What's interesting is you don't lose all of your red mercury, though. It's only like a % based off of your madness. So I'm curious like how much I still have. Oh, and I can do the benedictions now. So I have an oath one. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken. Well, I mean, I don't have anything else to put in there. Now, that gives me a level. And I can get the things over here I was talking about. Or I think this unlocks me the ability to upgrade my vase. And I just get something to do that. So let's see. So that gives me an extra stack of Skyborn Might. The UI does look cool for it. Just, I feel like it's not super visible. So... Forgotten Remembrance would give me an extra one. Lost Remains give you extra ones. And then more of each. Okay. Alright, and apparently you can get a whole bunch of... Oh, those aren't more stacks. Those are like effects for you having high or low madness. Okay. So if you're less mad, your swift draws do cool stuff. Well, I'm pretty far from mastering that, considering I've never used it. And if you're really, really crazy, you can do other things. So there's like an upward and a downward side to it. And then there's the build-up for your status ailments. I'm not close to that either, so... But I will get... Spend 1 level to get an extra vase charge, yeah. And it looks like you can fill both of them out, so... And then there's gonna be more stuff down here. Oh, you recover a small amount of stamina upon gaining Skyborn Might. So that would make that axe setup pretty useful, because the 4th attack grants 3, so that would give a good chunk of stamina. And the 3rd attack restores stamina. Maybe you can get into some axe stuff here. That will also deflect attacks. I guess we'll see. Oh, I've got a bunch of things in here. It really feels like it's not that much mercury. When those are, yeah. Well, let's... I'm doing fine. I don't really need to go out of my way. Let's, I'll consider using them at the next statue. Oh, they're down there eating people again. I should have ended it after killing that boss. I didn't really think about it. That would have probably been a good place. Cliffhanger-esque. You weren't close to nothing, except death. You were really close to your death. You're right. Sorry, my bad. And then I can get more feather right there. Yeah. I didn't mean to click that and quick swap, but I guess that's what it looks like. I saw people complain about that the quick swap is on the left control pad, pressing down, so if you accidentally press it too hard, it's going to, oh, almost missed. It's going to swap your weapons. So, you know, something for me to consider. That looks real cool. I want to see what the axes is, though. Oh, let's stay out of the fire. Yeah, nah, I gotcha. I got your number, buddy. It's fine. Okay, so they can... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Look at that. I did it again. Awesome. Maybe Fake monk sandals? I thought they were real monks. I just thought they were crazy. I'm getting loot off them now. Oh, now we've got all the... We've got all the numbers, like a good old Dark Souls. Better defenses against physical, less against magic. Where's the weight? I guess there's no weight in this. It's just what'll look cooler. Okay. Oh, dazzling fake monk robes, not just your normal monk robe. Whoa, the damage mitigation on those for physical is way higher. But you catch fire super easy. And despair. You catch despair super easy. I mean, I kind of see what they look like, though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Like, that is a lot of physical, but it's so much. Physical is not the one I'm worried about the most, to be completely honest. I just gotta get better at all blocking the attacks. That's where my embarrassing death was. So they'll eat you before you are anywhere near dead. He tried to eat me while I was still stabbing him. Okay, there's nothing new down here. I wish the pretty lady was still on the other side so I could wave to her. Show her that I made it through the cave safe. I figured she'd want to know. And there's the Mercury. See, I needed to die once so I could show everyone what it's like. Now, where the hell is he? Can't believe I died to that. Flying dagger. I should probably put those on my equip bar, but I'm not gonna. Lost package. Well, it's no longer lost. I found it. It's safe now. Yo, how's it going? What you got? What you mining? Give it here. More lost packages. Oh, so that means they actually do something. I thought it was like a quest item. Or maybe it is. Don't know why I got two, but oh, maybe they're like, collect a bunch of these and turn them into the guy. A well-preserved letter has been tucked inside the lining, and while it has no signature, the script is elegant and womanly. Script is womanly? Didn't know we were gendering text. That's interesting. This journey may be well against the heavens, yet you will find me at worship's rise if you choose. Hey! Hey, I'll hit you up, I'm just saying. What we got? We get dudes over there. Where am I going? Upstairs? Downstairs? Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, got a little too aggressive there. Come here. Where are you going? So I think I get... Let me check my skill. I can't check my skills here. I grabbed the upgrades for the deflect without really thinking about it. I think it also gives Skyborn Might. Now. I'll have to pay more attention to it. Oh, y'all were eating... Y'all were eating a variety of stuff. Hey, lady. Red tasseled spear, so I'm going to assume that's a spear. Let's see what a spear is like. Oh, that's a pretty spear. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I like that a lot. So it has different combos depending on what you do first, I think. Because if I heavy into light, it does some more dynamic thrusts than if I just light on in. It seems to skip the earlier combos if I do that. And now I wonder, and I will go see when I can, what the whole spear thing is about. Because it might have some cool skills too, like if it could block or parry. Yo. I'm just saying. Or clash, I guess. But I gotta have me like a deflect though, so... How about, I don't want to be, I hope I'm not locked to longsword for the entire playthrough. I don't love it. But if it's the only thing that can, parry, you know, anyways, what we got over here? More dead people. Delicate hairpin armor set. Ooh, we changing clothes, everybody. Slightly less physical damage, looks like. Or physical protection. And a mixed bag on the other stuff. We gotta see what it looks like, though. I bet it's gonna look awesome. Oh! The hairpin puts her hair down. Oh, she looks cool. I'm sorry I took your clothes. I'm not sorry I took your clothes. They're freaking beautiful. Let's see. I'm curious about changing out the panties for some of these others and seeing what that... Oh, that... let me try the other one. Hold on, because those would up my physical a bit. Oh, that looks even weirder. Come on. Work with me here. How bad was that one? Was that? I can't in good conscience say that looks good now. Back to panties it is. What about, can I don't have the gloves for the other one. Yeah, my resistances don't look that great swapping out the set. Was this just like a bad idea? Oh, it shows each item separately. Okay, okay. It's not showing me a total. Gotcha. What would that look like? It looks like a little bit of clipping. Oh, that's kind of cool. I want like some plate gloves. Some armor gloves. Do that. Okay, we're wearing this now. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, don't even bother. Don't even bother trying to fight back. I'm wearing a cool outfit. Golden Bandit leg wraps. I see, this is why I put the 100% drop chance mod in, because I want cool stuff to wear, and I'm not going to farm it. So legs, I got new legs. Golden Bandit leg wraps. Those are definitely better physical, and definitely worse than everything else. And those don't look very golden. They look tacky, to be completely honest. I don't know what I was expecting from the little thumbnail view. Alright. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, you're the worst trap I've ever seen. Go F yourself. Honestly, you shouldn't even have bothered. I'm wearing a really nice outfit. Well, he just offed himself. Wild. I didn't know the enemies in this had morale. Okay, so that trail leads back around. Do I need to drop off and get anything? There's a door down there. Okay, he's a pathin'. I missed it again. Don't know why those dudes are giving me the slip, but whatever. Do you have a gun? Did you have a gun? Fire lotus seeds, so maybe he's putting the seeds in something and firing the fire lotus seeds. A little man with a gun. Fancy that. I hear like soft chiming, and I don't know if that's like, oh, there's an item nearby and it's a sound cue for it. Or what. Or if it's just ambient. Time to figure out where the hell you are that said that. Okay. I'm spamming the block. I can't do that. I missed on every time there, so that's great. Maybe I should go back to dodging. Maybe I should dodge and use the spear. The timing does feel a little different from what I'm used to. It's definitely something to get used to. Gun. Give me that. Oh, I get stuck on the bamboo. Nice try. I see what you were doing there. That's pretty cool. I don't know what you said. I wasn't listening to you. So those are explosive. That's good to know. And I guess I can see my magic is charged by looking at her arm. That's a good bit of UI. Excuse me, UI. So wait, which way am I supposed to go here? Let me see what's over here. I feel like this is probably the way onward. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of branching paths so far. Let's check out what's up the hill. I want another statue so I can spend my things. I have a lot of bamboo sprouts. Red mercury bamboo. I think there's one up here, maybe. Oh, look, a tripwire. How cute. Nope, it's not a statue, it's just whatever this is. Which is mine now. Oh, that looks like a boss arena. Look down there. There's somebody, and they're doing a thing. I could definitely use a waypoint, save point. That'd be awful cool. In fact, I'm just gonna heal. Oh, I'm already out. How wasteful of me. Well, those guys are doing something. Yeah. Like I said, they're traps. Lock on, please. Well, messed that up. I ain't doing good. Come back here. Hey, I got magic. Though it's a little late to have mercy, my guy. There's the fake monk. No, I already got fake monk robes. So what was the other direction then? Now that I'm extremely close to death. From having missed way too many parries. Just going in. I can hear chanting. So this is a temple. Okay, so that leads to the boss. So what's the other direction? I'd like miss one of the save points, right? Seriously, I can't like take any more hits. That'd be funny if I step in one of those and that's how I died next. Oh, this was a dead end. Oh. Yep, dead end. Well, I could have went like 5 more feet before. What is that? Increases your burn resistance. Well, I'm not wearing anything else. I'm imagining that burn is upcoming then. Can I please not have a... I really want to spend my stuff. And look at the spear stats. Oh, do I have to go back? And try and peek in there. Like maybe that boss isn't right at the front. Oh, I almost stepped on the explosive barrel. Let's peek in here. I see a lot of statues. So why do I have that little glowy effect again? I don't know what that is. I chugged all my jugs and now I'm stuck. I'm gonna do a little more peeking. Special items can be equipped in your item bar. Huh. Okay. So it's really encouraging me to use them right here. To blow that stuff up. I don't see where that item is. Item bar. That's you. This is what it looked like was in there. So wait, do I get one of these every time? Because when I rested, it gave it back to me. Should I actually eat one of the bunny buns? Causes corruption buildup, but restores health. Causes health over time, but corruption buildup. So these do actually have some use. There's some status effect resistances in here. I mean, if I get them back, right? I could actually buff up before fights. I didn't even really think about it. I still actually don't know what you do. I'm going to eat one... Wait, no. Remove fire pot, since it's telling me that's what I need to do. That swaps them. Hold on, I'm struggling. I know I'm struggling. Give me a sec. That's a pretty good heal. Doesn't last super long, though. But I could get my health back up where I'm not as scared. I should test while I'm here. So let's try... Let's try this one. And see if the corruption fades. Yeah, it doesn't give me the full status effect. It also doesn't last super long. I'd eat like half this stuff to get myself and I'm going to. But I mean, I've got them. I might as well. The corruption is fading. Okay, good. I'm just trying to get her health up. This is like a Skyrim fight where I pause in the middle and eat a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry, little friend. I need a little more health, but I think you come back later. Okay, so it showed igniting all of those. So I'm going to do what was in the tutorial. Alright. I see more birds. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh no, camera. Okay, hold on. Turn around. Lock on. Oh, I didn't think he was going to recover from that. Oof. I had that one too. I knew someone was going to ambush me though. Listening for footsteps. Golden bandit robes. I bet they're just as ugly as the pants. Dark Frost Edge? But that's a new sword. Evasive maneuver. Flickering blade. So I would replace sword or flickering blade with sword counter, and whatever evasive maneuver is the other one. Oh, wait. That's a one-handed sword. You take one less hand than my other sword. Okay, you can look at the skills. Evasive maneuver, weave to the side to evade enemy attacks, use with Skyborn Might to use a charm as you evade. Should the enemy strike the charm, you can cast magic to evade the attack. So maybe that's like a good evasive maneuver. Like maybe I'm just not seeing what all the weapons have. Yeah, I'm kind of stained. Is that blood stained? That's real cool. Oh, the sword styles. Oh, I was taught some of that way back in the day. Pretty cool. I unfortunately don't remember. Oh, more steamed buns. I unfortunately don't remember enough of the terminology to probably convince anyone, but hey, you know. You don't have to believe me. I know I'm right. I recognize the forms. That's what it is. Whoa! I think y'all can fuck off with that. Oh. Well, that's uncomfortable. He's just still stabbing me. Alright, let's get out of there and... Nope. Screw off with that. Nice ambush, though. I do love me a good ambush. I thought those were the other footsteps. Those are my footsteps. Where is a save point? I want to spend my things. Are there more guys on the roof? I'm checking every roof for guys now. What's that sound? Like, seriously, what is that? I hear you knocking, but I don't actually know where you are. So there's nothing I can do. There's the shrine, I think? There's another bird. Is there something around the shrine, or is it just the miasma? The bird is attackable. Alright. Alright, one sec. One sec. I want to go... I can get I thought it flew off. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad time. I'm a little busy, though. Yeah, sorry. I just wanna bleed a little bit on this statue, and... yeah, I'll be with you in a second. I just really got some things I want to do. 3 quick levels? And now we have to see what the other weapons can do. I'll respec if I need to. Oh! Gain a stack of Skyborn Might every few seconds with the sword. So the sword is like the magician-y one. And that means, well, I mean, depending on how... Let's go over here and see what it's got. So yeah, it's the magic one. You can go feathering or magic, which are apparently different. Does the sword scale off of magic then? I figured it would be agility. I do see a bunch of agility here. What's its things for getting more Skyborn Might other than just waiting? Because if it's got some cool ways to do that, maybe you could spam the dodge. I'm not seeing a lot of cool restorations with it. Like I did with the others. Let's check what Spear's got to offer. Bold Heart. It has its own mechanic. You gain those and they convert into Skyborn Might when you use your other. That seems a little more complicated than the other weapons. You gain Fleetness while charging, but it doesn't tell what that does. So that doesn't help me a lot. And I don't particularly want to have to look up a guide to just know what the skills do. I wish it told me. Let's see. No, that's not doing it. I was hoping some button would see me through. There's more ways to convert it. The stacks, I mean. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me what aerial bulwark is. A tiny bit confused. Okay, so... Okay, it's the one here. It was the first one. That should have been obvious. Oh, so you can counter with the spear? When you use right as an enemy strikes, you evade attacks and launch a counter. And then the upgrade grants you 4 stacks of Skyborn Might. I may have judged the spear too swiftly. And then Fleetness lets you dodge an enemy attack. So not only do you counter, you get a free dodge. Maybe that would be just as good. You don't have to respec the whole thing, you can respec parts. Okay. Okay, guess what I'm doing? I want to see how far I can get into the skill trees, to be completely honest, and see what they give me. But I don't actually see anything in Sword that regens Skyborn Might except waiting time. I don't like that as much. So maybe we'll poke at the spear instead. It has 2 very strong nodes here also. What I'm looking at is there's 2 big ol' honkin' nodes right here that really buff up your stats. And if I come over here, I can grab a big ol' health. That strength and agility node gave me so much defense. That's wild. I now have, I think, double the health that I started with. Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry. I had something to do. What's up? You know, help him up. You know, what's he gonna do? Try and kill me? I'll respawn right next to him, even if he succeeds.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
Move your face back a little bit when you talk about that. Who are ya?
Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Yeah, I don't really think you call the shots like you talk like you do. Can I have some of your food?
Those temple fools.
Okay. Yeah, whatever, my guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How do I don't have any magic currently. Well, let's try and just... No? Hold on. One sec, Mr. Bird. No, wait. No, I don't mean to have the sword. Give me the... Spear me. Spear looks so cool. Okay, so like... That's the aerial bulwark, right? Yeah! So I don't need Skyborn Might, right? Or do I? Because it's just the discipline? That's really cool. No, come on. I don't want to hit the guy behind me. How do I get you? If I just had magic, it would... Wait a sec. No, I don't have the... If I had the sword skill, it would just regen my mana. Maybe if I... Nope. Oh, come back here. The bird is making me... I'm gonna lose it. That went too far back. I can't jump! You have to come here. I can't jump. Wait. Wait a second. I have throwing daggers. So I need to run back and get that other one. Where were it? Where were it indeed? I should probably rest. I am not what I would call doing great. I have some awesome clothes though. I get things when I rest. I don't know why. Alright, so that being said, I've done a boss. I've gotten really confused over what my weapons do. But I have a really cool outfit. I really like those sleeves. And her hair is just so nice. And that is as far as I will be able to get for today. Pretty fun. Pretty interesting. So until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves. Later.